Hello, welcome to lesson 7. So in this lesson, we'll be making some cosmetic changes. By cosmetic changes, I'm talking about changes that will make the app look better. So here I have the app already open. I'm going to open the client project. The first folder I'm going to add to is the layout project folder, where I'm going to open the main layout file. This is a file that is shared by all the pages. I'll go to the source for the layout, for the main layout. Let me zoom in a bit. So I go to view zooming so that you can see better. View zooming. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to alter is the application title. I'm going to put in some spaces here. Then the text for the menu items as well, I'm altering. And I'm going to click on File, Save All. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the pages. Let me start with GPS data.trezor. I'll double click on it. This time around, okay, let me go to source still. No, I go to source. Let me go back to view, zoom out, view, zoom out. So I go to source. The page title, GPS data. I'm going to, on line 25, I'm going to remove the column from the data grid whose name is the GPS data ID, the primary key column. I'm going to remove it from the data grid. Then I'll go to File, I'll say Save All. Now for the vehicle display, instead of displaying vehicle.make, I'm going to display vehicle.vin. Then I'll click on File, Save All, just to make sure that what I'm doing is right. Just to ensure that what I'm doing is right, I'm going to go to the server project. I'm going to models, on data folder. I'll look at vehicle class. Does it have a VIN property? Yes, it does. So let's see, vehicle longitude, date and time, date. I just put date there. So we have four fields there, so I'm fine with this. So we say save all again. Then I'll head over to gpsdata.razor.cs. View summary. And the only change I want to do here is for the add new GPS data, the title of the dialog, I'll change it to add GPS data. I'll change this to edit GPS data. Then I'll click on File, Save All. Now after this, the next entity whose pages I'm going to customize is speed classification. So I head over to speedclassifications.razor in the client project. View, zoom out. View, zoom out. Then I'll click on source. Page title, speed classification. Text, speed classification. The text on line 7. View summary. View summary. View summary. Just like before, I'm going to remove the primary key column in the data grid here. I'm going to change the title for lower limit, kilometer per hour, I'm going to present it this way. Lower limit, km slash upper limit. Slash so this title, this is for description. I'm going to change it to category. Click on File, Save. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'll head over to speed classification.razor.cs. I'll change the title for the hard button. I'll also change the title for the edit button. Say File, Save. The next entity I'm going to work on is speed measurement. As always, I will start with the list page. I'll go to the source. I've just changed this page title. I've just changed the header for the page. I just removed the data, the primary key from the data grid. Here I want to see the vehicle.vin. speed in kilometer per hour. Speed here slash pitch. Title here will just be it. Save. Okay, so I'm also going to measure make some changes to speed measurements. Dot result file, that is the code behind. So I'm going to change this to add speed measurement. I'm going to change this to edit speed measurement. File save up. Then I'm going to work on vehicles.razor. So I go to source, I'll remove the vehicle ID. I'm going to make the width of the make column to be 50 pixels. Width of model 50 pixels. Year 50 pixels. License plate 50 pixels. VIN 50 pixels. I'm going to change this VIN to the title property to. Okay, let's leave it as VIN. There are some other properties that I don't want, so I'm going to remove them from the grid. So from line 36 onwards, I'm going to remove some columns. with the exception of the delete button column. File save all. After doing this, I'll go to vehicles.razor.cs. I'm going to customize the dialog box for adding a new vehicle and editing an existing vehicle. Add new vehicle, edit vehicle. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Now, let me head over to the add and edit pages. Let me start with add GPS. Gotcha. I'll change the page title to add GPS data. Then there is something I'm having a hard time seeing here, so I'm going to go back to design view for that. Okay, this text that says I should double click. I'm going to change the text to cannot save GPS data, and I click done. File save all. Let's go to add speed classification. Okay, that's a rising alert, I see. So double click that with a space, done. Okay, I head over to edit GPS data. I double click. So after this, I'm going to say file, save all. So we are now through with all the cosmetic changes. It's time for me to run the app and see how it looks like. So there are a couple of errors. And the error is for vehicles.razor page. So I will head over there. I'll click on stop. So what's the issue? Let's send data glitch. $22.10. So there is an issue. Right. Oh, some issues here. Okay, so what do I do? Let me go to GitHub. So let me go to client project, go to pages, the page that is giving me issue is vehicles.razor. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the source file. So I clean everything I have here. I'm going to paste. I save all. Let me go back to design this time around. Okay. I'm going to use the design view to do this. So vehicle ID, I'll delete that column. I'll leave make, model, year, license plate, and VIN. So I'm going to remove color, owner name, owner contact address, owner phone number, owner email. I'm not going to delete this column because that's for the delete button. Then I click on make column. I'm going to make the width 50 pixels. Save all. I'm still going to head over to source. So that's width 50 pixels. I'm going to make Before we test again, there was something very important I forgot for the data grids, and that is setting the responsive property. So responsive equals true. Let me copy this. I save up. GPS data. I'm going to make the data grid responsive as well. File, save all. Speed classification. I'm making it responsive as well. Speed measurement. I'm going to make it responsive. Vehicles, it's already responsive. Okay, so let's run again. I'll click on run. Yeah, the application runs this time. So here we've got this. Click on down home, go to GPS data. Add GPS data. Okay, let's look at, okay, speed measurements. Add speed measurement. Speed measurement. Okay. Okay. Add new vehicle. Edit vehicle. Speed classification. I think there was something I saw on GPS data. I need to still change the header. So without stopping the app, I head over to line 7 here, change it to GPS data, say file, save all. And see it's changed. So thank you for watching.